Welcome. Hello. We're back. It's New Game Wednesday. We're not quite playing a new game today, though. This is One Step from Eden. Petey, One Step from Eden, didn't you play this like a butt ton in January? Yes. Yes, I did. This is a game that I love. It is a roguelike version, as I understand, of the kind of Mega Man Battle Network games. There's cards. It's a roguelike. There's anime people. It's fantastic. I actually really do love this game. Played a ton of it when it came out in 2019. Have been following along as it's gotten updates and stuff. Still haven't beaten the game as every character, which I kind of want to do at some point. But today we're back because there's just been an update. They've redone some sprites from the game, which is kind of cool. I was reading the developer update. They were like, hey, there were just some of the character sprites we felt were a little weaker compared to some of the other characters, and so we decided to just say F it and go in and redo them. So I thought that seems like a good enough excuse to play this game that I love, and that's why we're here. Good summary. Let's, so here's the deal with this game. There is like a Twitch integration you can do, but let's not do it for the first run. I gotta shake off the rust a little bit. I didn't, practice or anything before this. So we'll see how this goes, because this is kind of a tricky game, it turns out. It's a fast game in particular. So, okay, so check it out. So let me see the update. Who got new sprites? Sprite updates for Slicey, Haley, Gunner, and Shiso. Okay, so Gunner has new sprites, new default sprites. This looks like his default sprite. Slicey, we have unlocked outfits too. Oh, cool! Oh, Slicey looks great. She looks a little bit, squarer, I guess, than she did before. Hazel also looking great. And then Shiso also got new graphics, right? There he is. Oh, he looks good. Okay, so cool. So we gotta decide who to play as. Let's actually just check real quick. If we go to our stats, who have we won as? We've won as Saffron. Are there any of these characters with new sprites that we have 0 victories with? We have 1 victory with mostly everybody. I won with the shopkeeper? Interesting. The only person I haven't won as is Violet. I didn't realize I was so close to doing this. But tell you what, let's play as Hazel. I find her a little bit easier to play, just for this first run. Hexagon Engineer builds dangerous things. We'll play just normal game mode. No. Normal game mode. We'll be fine for our first game here. Cool. Let's get into it. So check it out. As Slicey, we got a couple of different moves we can use. This guy's gonna shoot a thing. What a D-bag. So we've got in the... Oh, you know what? Let's, actually, hold up. We gotta do this slightly different. Let me move my head to the other side, because I'm covering up the important things that you need to see. Let me just do one of these. Boom! Is that too far? That seems fine. It's always weird mirroring myself, but I kind of want it to look like I'm looking at the game, so... So the cool thing is, she specializes in putting down, like, guns and stuff. So we can put things on the board to help us shoot people. Let's see. Should we just leave... So if we look at our deck, we have a focus, which will influence the cards that we get. We have a hexagon focus and none. So you can choose 2 different things to focus on if you want to try to influence the kinds of cards that you get. Let's just keep the default stuff. Shard Toss is a great spell, just insofar as you don't have to aim it. It just drops 2 random little exploding things on the enemy side of the field. It's kind of fire and forget, which when we're playing as Hazel is I think something that we want. Where do we want to go? Let's go like... Would I be able to see more of this map screen if we were at a higher resolution? I don't think so, but I'm a little bit worried that's the case. Let's not try to go to the store right now. Let's go up top, and we'll fight the little mini-boss. That's the dragon, and then depending on how that goes, we can either go to the chest or go to the campfire. Push him. Please, stand in my gun. Good. So that's a good hit. Oh, I somehow effed up putting my gun down. Let's put a second gun to help shoot him. Nice. And so it's really fun playing as Hazel. As you get further in it, you can start putting down just tons and tons of stuff. Fire a shot from each structure. That can be nice. Are we gonna put down lots of structures? I guess we will. We don't have a ton right now, but we'll get a bunch probably. Okay, gain 1 max mana, gain 2 shield for each spell in your deck at the start of the battle. That's kind of nice. How big is our deck right now? 6 cards. Gain 2 flow stacks when frost damage is dealt. Let's just get the +1 mana. That's fine. There are spells that cost more than 3 mana to use, so it's kind of nice to get that. Cool. Kill this man. Got him. So I think that our gun can shoot us, so we actually should be putting it closer to their side if we can. I do not want any of these spells. We're skipping them. None of them are really our jam. Okay, let's go little mini-boss. Oh, and there's a nurse to save. Ow. Point the gun at that man. Just push him, it's fine. Don't kill the nurse! Oh my god. We made a mistake. We goofed. Good. Can we push him down? Into the gunfire? I don't like that he has a shield. Gotta say, not a huge fan of this fact. Okay, we got him. Oh, he took a little damage there. Hate to do it. Riffle. Deal 20 damage to all enemies when you shuffle, or gain a little bit of money. Oh, let's get Riffle. That's kind of nice. Let's see. Gain mana regen's pretty great. We don't really have any consume cards. Give structures 5 spell power when you shuffle. Let's get that, actually. I think we can. I don't think we need to go to the campfire. We've only taken 20 damage here. Shoot. Oh, I can just hit it with my wrench. I forgot that we have that power. Oh, does hitting my stuff with my wrench heal it? How do I do that again? While below 20 shield, regenerate shield. That's great. So that'll give us a little bit of shield. We could get shotgun. I don't really want it, though. I don't want to be standing up at the front. I want to be hiding at the back the whole time. Let me just review controls. How do I do my weapon? Right trigger. Okay. And then left trigger is shuffle, right? Okay. I did it by muscle memory. Did the attack, but couldn't remember how to actually do it. Good. Oh, okay, cool. So we can put extra shield on our things. Kind of cool. Does it cost us... Let's check our weapon when we get a chance. I think we can do that now. Does it cost me mana to do this? No, it's free. Deals 25 damage to enemies. Anchor. Okay, so we can't move. That's the trade-off. So it locks us in place. But it is kind of nice. Let's get Minefield. That's another good, fire and forget one. So this is my idea, because a lot of my strategy playing this game comes down to trying to decide how to split my attention. Right? Because I have a hard time looking at both sides of the battlefield at the same time, basically. So I try to choose one side and pick a lot of spells that are going to be focused on one side or the other. So maybe if we want to focus on the right side, we would get a lot of shields and stuff to help us take hits, so we don't have to worry about dodging as much. And then we would get spells that we aim, so we need to be more careful aiming them or watching the right side of the field to see where enemies show up. Whereas... this current build, we're mostly getting stuff that we don't have to aim, we don't really care what they're doing on the other side as much, and we're just running around here, beefing up our structures and trying to dodge enemy attacks. That's the theory, anyway. Anyway, it's time to fight Riva. She's not too bad. Slicey's the one that absolutely owns me every time. Give me some mines. There you go. We should have put some, Oh, that was pointless. Mine's for you. Shoot. Mine's for you. Okay, we're taking more damage than we want to be taking. We'll probably spare Riva. It's nice if you spare her, you get like an extra life basically. Because one time when you die, she'll come out and oh my god, this is a nightmare. She was doing her reflect thing. One time when you kill her, she'll come out and save your life. Ow. Got him. Please. Mines. We got her on the ropes, is the good news. Don't do your reflect. Boom! Okay, so now we gotta choose to either spare her or kill her. We're gonna spare her, which is gonna give us a little bit of life, and then, like I mentioned, she'll come back later. Let's go to the ice place, because Slicey is one of the bosses who lives in the ice world, and fighting Slicey late game is always a nightmare for me. She just has the crazy DPS. That was a waste. Flawless victory. Flurry's kind of a nice spell, so that just hits somebody right in front a whole bunch. But again, we're trying to not be aiming stuff, we're trying to just be running around in the back doing things, so we're gonna skip these. We don't want them. Don't want them, won't take them. More mana regen, gain haste for 6 seconds when you shuffle. Let's take more mana regen. Those other things are not super relevant. How much money have we got? 161? We probably don't need to go to the store right now. But let's go up top. That's fine. We can go to the store. Ow. Oh, we got a little bit of shield though, of course. Come back down. Move down. Move down. And then we get a little heal from the nurse. Perfection. Throw claw traps. Reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network at home. Yeah, it's definitely inspired by Mega Man Battle Network in a big way. We could get claw traps. It's not really gonna... None of this stuff is really gonna help us. So we're doing our build all about building structures on our side, and then just tossing spells at them that don't need to be aimed. That's the goal. This is a nightmare. I hate the ice cube machine. Put some armor on our gun. Cool, we got this. Oh, that wasn't so bad at all. Shot applies Link for 6 seconds, so Link is anytime anything takes damage, you or an enemy or anything else, the target, somebody who is linked also takes that damage, which is pretty cool. Having more spell power isn't really going to help us very much. This would increase the damage that our spells are doing. We don't really need kunai. We're not going to take any of these. Skip them. Okay, little boss. And we're going to put a gun in front of this. Oh, we can just move this up. So we've also got spells that move people up and down, which is kind of nice for aiming our stuff. Let's get defense. So we're getting a little bit of, like, we have armor that regenerates at the beginning of, well, anytime it goes below 20. So defense won't stack with, or I guess they call it shield. Defense doesn't work with shield, but it is just kind of nice. Between the two of these, we'll take the gain 2 defense. It's close. So that was our prize for beating the mini-boss, and then we gotta choose what else we want. Poison damage applies fragile. We definitely don't want this because we're not putting poison on anybody, so this could only hurt us. When you shuffle, gain 2 flow. We're not doing anything with flow, so we'll take max mana. It's fine. We have more mana than we really need. We don't need to go to the campfire. We got full health, so let's go to the store. Shopkeeper. Unicorn Bomb. I don't know this one. Hit enemies with 40 damage rainbows that remove a buff at the start of the battle. I've never seen this before. Yeah, we're taking it. You know what? Unicorn Rainbow. Buy it. Hit all enemies for 40 damage. In the early game, that could kill some people outright. Let's also buy an upgrade. MC reminds me of Headhunter and Katana Zero. Oh, the, MC. This person? I don't remember who the Headhunter is. Oh, the main character, maybe? Our person? Wrench Girl. Yeah. Oh, she's cool. I think her name is, it's Hazel, yeah. So she's really focused on building, her starting deck has, like, the gun turret in it. You haven't met her. Okay. And she also has this weapon that lets us hit enemies if they're right next to us, or we can buff our structures with it. Okay, so the question is, do I want to donate blood to try to get a second upgrade? I would have to donate blood twice right before a boss fight. Let's not do it. What spell do we want to upgrade? Probably gun turret, but the minigun can be a nice one to upgrade just because it does 12 hits. So there are some things that will, like, increase the damage of every one of those hits, which is nice. And so, in fact, let's do upgrade minigun. So 25% chance to hit twice. Piercing is really good on the minigun. Restore 1/2 mana cost. Let's take piercing. Alright, onward. So here we are. This place is going to be somehow... So piercing is actually a big problem here, because that little obelisk, if we deal it damage, it will damage us back. So we gotta be somewhat more careful in what we do here than usual. Hit him with a wrench. Keep hitting him. Keep shooting him. And if he goes down, we'll push him up with our little spell. But probably this is just going to be fine. Alright, we took 45 damage. Not terrible. I mean, we never want to take any damage, but yeah. So these spells... Whirl is an okay spell. I'm not crazy about any of these, though. We're skipping them all. We don't need them. Okay, boss time. Slicey. Okay, Slicey is the boss who gives me the most trouble. It's nice that we're seeing her early because it means we're going to fight a low-level version of her. But on the other hand, she's still a bit of a nightmare. She's very fast. She does a lot of damage. Let's do it. Oh, she's Christmas-themed. Shoot. Already getting owned. Doing the opposite of what we need to do at every step. Oh, I could just stand behind this. Oh, shit! Please. Please. Yeah, so we can just hide behind this thing here. That'll give us some protection from this particular attack. Good. Hit her with a bunch of stuff there. Mines for you. Okay, so we're gonna get extra bullets from this. That's nice. Stand in front of it. Careful. Okay, we're wearing her down, is the good news. The Christmas update? I guess they just, okay, shoot. We can't be standing next to these when she touches them. I guess they gave her like a holiday skin, yeah. But they also made new sprites for a lot of the characters. Also Celicia included, but this is not like her default. Easy. That one blows my mind every time. Trying to dodge that. Shoot, we're in trouble. Get out of there. Okay, we get a lot of bullets here. Boom, we got her. Most stressful boss fight. Also, hi! Hey, Trees Rule, what's up? We lived. Let's not kill her, let's spare her. Mainly because we need the health. Also, I think sparing people just is the better option most of the time. They rebalanced it so the reward for killing people is a little bit better. But it still feels like sparing is the winning meta. If you're not trying to, like, unlock a particular achievement or something. Kill! We'll do, we can set it up so that chat can vote, and we'll do that after this run, and then we can decide. We'll let her live. Sometimes she'll come in and give us a little buff before fights. Got him. Oh, but we also we shot the bomb that killed the nurse. Bit of a problem. Slice is okay. It's free. It looks like they may have buffed it since the last time that I played this. I think it used to do less damage. Citation needed. It's not really in line with our build. We'll skip it. I just like that spell, but it's not the right spell for our build. Okay, I'm tempted to go this way in the hopes that there will be a healer that we can save here. We'll also get a chance to go to the campfire if things are getting really gnarly to heal up. Oh no! Break this thing, break this thing, break the thing! We saved her. This person unfortunately will not heal us, she just gives us money. Destroy a structure in front to gain 100 shield and restore max mana. Anchor. That can be handy. To get shield and restore all of our mana. I think when we build a structure, we'd rather just keep it up though. Because basically, with the structures that we have right now, that would be on our side of the field is really just this. And so it's kind of like paying 4 mana to get 100 shields. I guess our mana all comes back. Cold Stone's a great spell, just because look how much damage it does. 200, good god. PK Fire. I'm tempted by it, but we're skipping it. We're skipping it. We're keeping the build pure. We're doing our best. Easy. So let's put this here. Okay, this guy's gonna get owned. Good. Come over here. No! That's okay, I can adjust. Thunder. Oh, let's get blue bullets. That's kind of similar to our other spell. We'll have 2 machine guns. And it's good because, so it does damage equal to our current mana, and we have a high maximum mana. Is it our current max mana? No, our current mana. Okay, so we gotta be careful to use it when our mana is full also. Like now. Live! They got my gun. Oh, but we have the piercing spell, of course. Get out of there. Don't stand in a fire. That was a mistake. I forgot that we would push that right into one of our own mines. Come on. I mean, this guy's attack when he's by himself is pretty avoidable. Really just a battle of attrition here. Or just a matter of time. Start battles with 40 shield. That's kind of nice. So luck is also good, though. So luck will just make everything we find rarer and better from this point on. And it is relatively early in the run. So it might be nice to invest in luck. I wanted to see, do we have something else that gives us starting shield? I forget. Gain 40 shield when you summon something. Let's take the luck box. I think luck is actually pretty good to have. Please, I want to take the luck box. How? How do I get? Please. We also get to pick another artifact because we leveled up. Gain 2 upgrades, lose 300 max HP. That's kind of interesting. A dragon that shoots fireballs and leaves flames when you cast a spell. So here's the thing about pets. I love the pets in this game, but they always get killed. I feel like pets not a very good investment. But we're taking the pet dragon. I've never seen it before. We're taking him. Let's go to the campfire. Were we fighting Saffron? She could really F us up, actually. Everybody say hello to the bunny. And look, our little dragon. Oh, we got some animal friends here. If you kill the bunny, you get bad luck. So we're gonna leave him be. Oh, Slicey doesn't buff us. She does just straight damage to people. Oh, and there's a chest here that if we broke it in time would give us health, but the health is in a fire. Kind of a bummer. Okay, sorry. Let's focus on actually playing this game now. Quick, fix it. Mines for you. Bit of a problem. This is a stationary object. And our dragon lived. And look, he gets a little bit of health back. So I think if you do a good job of keeping your pets safe, they can like build up a lot of health over time. But man, it's tough. Restore 5 mana for 2 mana. Might be good. Gain 150 shield and consume. So these cards go out of our deck after we use them one time. I kind of want mana fusion. We're taking it. Maybe it's just gonna crowd out, maybe it's polluting our deck a little bit. Okay, Saffron. So Saffron is gonna hit us with a little bit of everything. Oh, and Slice is here to help. Thank you. She is like persistently attacking our, please. Our little gun there. Dragon, protect me. Dragon's dead. The dragons are dead. Oh shoot, and you can't hit her little voodoo doll because it'll hurt you back. Shoot! Alright, so our gun has piercing, I forgot. That was a bit of a nightmare. Stand in front of the thing. Stand in front of the thing. Stand in front of it. Stand in front of it. Stand in front of it. Come on. Boom. Ow. Shuffle the deck. Okay, being careful to not shoot the doll. Ow. This is a nightmare. Okay, whatever. We just took the damage from the doll. We just ate it. Stand in front of this. Fine, mines. Oh. I kind of don't. Let's just shuffle the deck. I don't really want that. I don't want to shoot these crystals while the Okay, so she comes back once when you hit her all the way. The good thing is if you leave the dolls alive long enough, good, put that gun right in a fire, why not? She takes damage from them instead. Rematch later? Fine. We'll save her. We're gonna save everybody this run. Okay, so where do we want to go? So if we go here, we know we'll fight Violet. That's kind of a fun boss fight. It's like playing DDR a little bit. If we go here, because we've already seen... So there are 2 bosses in every region, and so we've already seen one boss from each of these regions in our first 3 fights. So if I can remember which boss goes to which one, then we should be able to know who we'll see. So this will be... We fought Riva. I forget who the other one here is. The other one here is Gunner. That's probably the one we should try to fight next. Just, again, later on, he's tough at high level. Who is this? Who else is in this, like, plains area? Riva and... Trying to think. It's not Shiso. He's in the forest. We're also from the forest. I forget. Let's fight Gunner. She gives us a little health, and we go on. So she's here. Look, she does a big attack too. Boom! Corset is a really interesting spell, but we're not going to take it. So it hits us for 40 damage, and then we gain 100 shield. I believe the hit itself for 40 damage is like piercing. So I think if you have a shield already, you would still take the damage. Not 100% on that one. So it's good if you intend to take a lot of damage in every single fight. But we tried to not do that. Upwind. Wide piercing shot pushes targets up. That's kind of our jam. We'll skip it. We shouldn't have taken that convergence spell that gives us more mana. That was a mistake. We have kind of a decent amount of money here. So let's try to go this way. Hopefully there'll be a little heal we can get here. We'll try to not take too much damage in the next 2 fights. And if we don't, we'll go to the store. And if we do, we'll go to the campfire. Good. Oh, nice. Thanks, Saffron. Just won that fight for us before it even started. So we just got the heal. Great. Love to see it. Hit all enemies that have frost. We don't do anything with frost. Hidden a diamond. A line. Wide shot teleports target 4 tiles away. Double cast. There's no reason for this. Pretty goofy. We're not taking it. It's free. That's about the only good thing you could say about that spell. I love the, I think her sitting on the ice throne is a new, change to her character. Or to her sprite for, Slicey. So check this out. Every time we cast a spell, this guy goes to the opposite place on the battlefield and shoots a fire from the old place. So he's going to switch between this position and this position every time we cast a spell. So we could do this and hit him with a gun. Boom! Summon a wall. For free. It's free. A free wall? Free wall. Free wall. Doesn't do anything, but we have our spell that makes all of our structures shoot out a thing. So it's kind of nice. Oh, that rock counts as a structure too, right? And we have piercing, so we can just shoot this guy with this. Kill this man. There you go. Anything we can do? Yeah, push that guy back down in front of the gun. Mines for everybody. Try to stay alive. Man. Please. Oh my god, she's gonna die. Sorry. Oh, she lived. Now she's dead. Then we killed her. Good. We got her in the end. Huh. Blessing of Susanoo. Gain 100 shield and charge for 1 second to fire a huge laser. That does seem pretty good. Look at the little preview. And you only cast it 1 time. It gets consumed. Does 160 damage. Costs 5. We could cast this spell. We have enough mana. 160 damage doesn't feel... I guess it hits like 3/4 of the enemy's screen. I'm very tempted to take this. F it. We're doing it. It's dumb. It doesn't work for us, but we're taking it. Viral Transmitter, we don't need. Gain 4 spell power and 1 fragile, I don't want. We'll take the mana regen. I reckon we can go to the store. Hello, shopkeeper. So if you attack the shopkeeper, she fights you back, and she is very tough. But if you kill the shopkeeper, then you unlock her as a character. You can play as her. Which I've already done, so we won't do that right now. But, okay, Blue Flame. Lose 1 max mana, we don't want to do that. Heal 250 HP, we don't want. We don't want any of these spells. Upgrades are good. Let's refresh the stock. Baz's Whip. 4% chance to strike with 100 damage thunder when you hit a target. So this actually works great for us, because we have a lot of spells that shoot a whole bunch of little bullets. So every one of those hits is going to have the 4% chance, right? Because we've got the minigun, which hits 12 times, blue bullets, which hits 20 times. This is a good spell for us. Or a good upgrade for us, or artifact, or whatever they call it. Trisect. We do have a little bit of Trinity stuff just in our minigun. So Trinity, every time you cast a spell with Trinity, you get another point of Trinity that builds up. And there are a lot of spells that if you have 3 Trinity built up, will do a special thing. So like this one is, if Trinity is full, you cast this twice. This also has a Trinity thing, but that's not really our build. This just kind of happens to be the case that we have 1 Trinity spell. Shields decay quickly. So these are like curses we could take for 2 battles. Let me look at the, can I look at the map without going onward? I want to see how many battles away, because we could take this, but I don't want to take it right before the boss fight. After, we're taking it. And we'll get some upgrades as well. Do I want to donate blood? I don't. Okay, so we got 3 upgrades. So every additional upgrade that you get, so like it costs 1 upgrade to upgrade a spell the first time, it costs 2 the second time, 3 the third time, etc. So let's get an upgrade for blue bullets. 25% chance to leave a flame on hit, or we could have this do piercing also. Hello, Rango, what's up? That would be good just because I guess it would be consistent, but having a 25% chance to leave a flame on hit is good for a spell that hits 20 times. It gives us a pretty good chance. Let's get piercing, and then we'll just remember both of our machine gun spells have piercing, and I won't have to remember which one is which. We'll take that one just because I'm dumb. We should probably upgrade Blessing of Susanoo, just because it's so expensive. No Anchor is pretty big. Bonus 20 damage. There's 4 hits, so that'll actually do bonus 80 damage. Let's do that. So our Blessing of Susanoo is even stronger. And we have 1 more upgrade. Probably we should do it on the gun turret. Let's upgrade the gun turret. Double cast, we absolutely don't want to do. Double summoned HP, though, I do want to do. Great. So our guns will come in play with double the HP. Oh, we got some good upgrades there. I feel good about this. Slicey hits them a little bit. So I put the gun on their side because I don't want it to get hit by their stuff. Oh, that's shooting my own gun. That's a mistake. Let's put some armor on this. Hold up. Is somebody hammering, or is somebody knocking on the wall of my apartment? Let me check something. I'll be right back. Pretty good. I was thinking back to my experience with Rain World. Oh, how you doing? Pretty good. Man, it's one of those games I wish I could play for the first time again. Those vibes and atmosphere of the area first experience is so unique, and I love. Oh, definitely. It really feels good to like feel your way through that game for the first time. Let me check something real quick. I want to make sure I don't have like a window open or something that's sound is getting out and bothering people. Just a sec. We'll wait and see. If I hear it again, I'll investigate more. Okay, so what are our options here? We've got a turret, a self-defense turret, so this is nice. If anybody damages this turret, it will damage them back. But that unfortunately includes us. I think we have a lot of ways to accidentally hurt our own stuff, as we've seen even in that last battle. So let's skip it. It is kind of a good spell. If you're careful, it can do a lot of damage to enemies. I mean 100 damage, basically. But it's nice, you can stand behind it like a wall and it hits people back. We'll skip it. We'll skip it. We'll skip it. We have like a big laser beam that fills up the whole field and stuff. We shouldn't be greedy here. Okay, Gunner. Okay, big boss fight coming up. I made a mistake. Actually, our shield will degrade really quickly in this boss fight. We're just gonna try to make the most of it. Oh, and also the shield on our should we try to hit him with the Blessing of Susanoo? Boom! We got him. Please. Mana bullets for you. Please. The aim. Okay, what is this? Shoot. Oh man, standing right in the way of so many of his attacks. Okay, we're getting owned here. We might not survive this if I don't pay more attention here. Although, Reva will come out and save our life one time. Ah, hate to see it. I'm almost dead. Okay, we gotta be more careful here. Oh, I'm standing in front of my own gun. Very careful. Boom! Okay, Reva saves us one time. She gives us some health. That's the last time she's gonna do that. Get out of there. This is an easy attack to dodge. If nothing else, it's good that we fought him now, because he is a tricky guy. Okay, look how many bombs there are here. I'm literally stuck. Please. I can't move. I have nothing to free me. We have to just wait for him to shoot one of these bombs. So is this a roguelike? Oh yeah, you know it. We're almost dead. We're gonna experience the roguelike nature of this game in just a second. Just hide behind the gun. When we die on this boss fight. Easy. Shoot. Oh my god. It's almost over. Hide behind the gun. Hide behind the gun. There we go. No! No! We got owned. One leap from Eden. Oh, we killed. Look at all the guys we killed. We got a handful of bosses. Oh man. Well, tell you what. Let's do another run, but let's see if we can turn on so there's streamer options. God, I hope this doesn't dox me. We're gonna actually switch away real quick to a different screen, just in case this doxes me when I look at this. No. Let's see. Streaming. Connect. Connected to Twitch. So... Oh, enable boss mercy voting and enable reward voting. We're gonna set vote duration to 30 seconds. Cool. I think this will do something with Twitch. We'll see. If it doesn't work, we'll give up. But basically, this will let us let chat vote on the upgrades that we get, and also vote on whether we kill or spare every boss that we fight. So we played as Hazel because she was one of the characters who got new sprites. Let's also play as the other ones were what? Gunner, Slicey, and Shiso. Shiso's kind of fun to play. He's Let's be We should probably play as Saffron, though, because she's kind of a good all-rounder if chat is going to be voting on the upgrades that we get. There's going to be 30 seconds for every vote, so I'm going to try to desperately explain everyone. I don't know what the voting's like. I'm on iPad, so it might not work for me. Oh, okay. We'll see. If it's weird and not really working very well, we'll go back and change it. So the only thing we want to choose here is our outfit. I think, yes, I want to be Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That should be obvious. Okay, so we've got this dash forward attack. We've got this lightning bolt attack that does a lot of damage, but only in one space. We have this attack which does ice to people, and this attack which goes across the screen and gets flow. Just because, I would like to look at the guy with the pistol, just because gunslinging is cool. He has like a cool, Oh, the game screen isn't gone. Yeah, wait. Oh, does it only let me choose cards? Hold up. Streaming. Oh, the game stream isn't on. Oh my god. Thanks for the reminder. Oh my god. Yep. Good work. So, did it let us vote though? Slow enemies when frost is applied. It doesn't look like it's doing anything with chat. I don't think it's working. Hold up. Do I have to, like, settings, streaming, Piotr Bizzle, that's me, enable reward, it's connected, it's not subscribers only. Let's try setting it up again, I guess? No challenge. I don't need any more challenge than we have right now. Yo, we get sexy card witch woman. Oh yeah. How it doesn't seem like it works. Let me just check real quick. Is there like a tutorial connected to Twitch? Is there like a rule that my... Hold up. I'm just gonna Google real quick. One step from Eden streaming. One step from Eden. Streaming. How do you get the streaming options to work? The comments say... Oh, Reddit's saying you have to install Reddit app to see the comments, which is pretty lame. I believe when you enter your channel name, it puts a bot into the channel's chat when you activate it. The bot sends a message whenever a decision is available. I think currently it only works for Twitch, but I haven't verified this. I never noticed a bot in my chat. Yeah, me neither. Twitch integration question. I have no idea. Let's see. Maybe we should just skip this, and I can look into this a different time, because I don't want to try to set this up on the fly if it's not obvious. How can I, like, test that it's in the chat? Well, I guess we'll just play. If it doesn't work, it'll just be a single-player game. You want to be Shiso? Gun guy? Let's see his various outfits. So we've got regular outfit, where he's got his little earpiece. We've got Indiana Jones outfit, or no, cowboy outfit, I guess. And those are the only two we have. But let's be a cool cowboy gunslinger. So his deal is, Shiso's deal is, he's got, Indiana Jones! Oh yeah! So he's got a spell that breaks tiles. Hell yeah, gunslinger. He's got this dash attack. He's got a lot of things that like hold people in place or move people around. But he also has a gun that deals damage equal to half of your current money. Lose 3 money, but gain 10 money when this kills an enemy. So the thing is, there is definitely a build for this guy. The time that I've only won with him once, and the time that I did it was by just banking all of my money until this attack became insanely strong. Was dealing like 500 damage, and just trying to line up the bosses and just get like 3 or 4 hits on them to kill them. So we'll do it. We'll play as Shiso. We'll save all our money. Cowboy, obviously, we'll shoot them with one bullet, Rango style. Just try to own these people. And we'll also see if chat works. Doesn't seem like it's working. Oh, it is working. Maybe? No. I don't think it's working. That's fine. We'll just pick which one we want. Oh, that's so weird. I'll figure it out a different time. Truly one bullet, lol. I love that. Like a glass cannon in damage. Yeah. Okay, so he's got crack all tiles in front and push enemies aside. Gain 2 flow. We could try to do like a flow build with him. That might actually be kind of interesting and weird. Let's get Cold Stone. So Cold Stone is an expensive attack that does a ton of damage. Well, and it gives us some flow. If you have flow, so basically every time you cast a spell with flow, you get 2 flow. Every time you cast a spell that doesn't have flow, you lose 1 flow. If you have more than 1 flow, then spells that have a like on flow ability will do that extra ability. So you kind of build it up, and then, or you basically try to cast a lot of spells with flow in succession. We'll get Cold Stone. It's a good spell. And it's thematic to doing the glass cannon thing. Not really related, but I'm watching the Cowboy Bebop cartoon, and it's really satisfying that people actually get hit in gunfights. Yeah, a lot of anime people seem pretty good at never getting shot. We don't ever want to go to the store because that's the build we're doing. So we're saving up for Cold Stone. Here it comes. One-shot that dude. We can actually just shoot these guys to get money. We could probably farm these guys up, actually. Thinking about it. Anubis does poison to everybody. It's kind of nice that it gives us flow if we want to do like a flow build. Summon a shield generator. That's not really relevant. Let's get Anubis. It's weird, but the fact that it's upgraded to give us flow does sort of make it relevant to what we're doing. Oh, and Rango says, but as well as Rain World, the atmospheres and worlds of Pathologic 2, Dark Souls, Hollow Knight, Outer Worlds, and Breath of the Wild all were potent and special to me. And definitely something special I wish I could experience again. Oh, experience for like the first time? Yeah. No one ever gets directly hit in Rango, which is crazy to think about with how many guns there are. I guess in a kid's movie you have to be real careful. Yeah, like hit with a bullet, I mean. We don't do frost damage. Heal 100 HP when you remove a spell. Are there any spells we would want to remove? Not really. Let's just take the mana regen. That's always a safe bet. Okay, we're gonna see if we can save this this person. Cold Stone. So this guy poisons himself every time he shoots us with his little attack. Okay, I gotta line this up right. Oh, poison for everybody. That'll do it. And then we just live here. Boom! Oh, give me the health. Oh, we didn't need it. Whatever. Revenge. Hit the last target that hit you. Kind of a fun spell. We don't want any of these, I don't think. Regain mana cost on hit. Gain 1 Trinity. If Trinity is full, cast this twice. Deck shield. Gain 5 shield for each card in your deck. We'll skip them. Skipping them. A lot of threats, though. Like, it's kind of intense for a kid's film, especially since the movie implies till the very end that Rango will die. That's a little dark. I'll give you that. Saving Cold Stone to shoot at this weird tiger thing. Ow. Great move. Poison. We should have used our spell to, we should have used our weapon, rather, to kill that guy. How much does it do? Half our money? How much money have we got? 136, so it'll do, what, back of the envelope, like 65 damage? Whatever. Have you seen Rango? I haven't seen it. Gain 2 Trinity at the start of battle. No, we'll take the luck. Luck box really, this early in the game feels like a really great thing to get. Deal 20 damage when frost damage is dealt. We don't. Deal 5 damage to all enemies when you cast a spell. That is kind of a fun one. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll whittle people down every time we cast a spell. We're not going to the store. We're saving our money. Try to break this box as quick as we can. Can we get Cold Stone in time? Boom. Poison those things. You've seen Fear and Loathing on Las Vegas? Yes, but I only sort of remember it. I think while you have Flow, gain 5 defense. Sure. So defense is going to make it, if we don't have shields, every time we take damage, we'll take 5 less. Which is kind of nice. Swords Fall, okay, Sword Row I do like. It's not quite Swords of Revealing Light, but it's almost the Swords of Revealing Light. Let's take it, because actually if we have a lot of spells that we're trying to carefully aim, locking somebody in place is probably a good way to do that. I read the book, thought it was great. Oh, Fear and Loathing? I didn't realize, I guess it's probably a Hunter S. Thompson thing, right? That would make sense. Boom! Yeah! Please, don't kill this nice nurse. I do that. It's my job. It's fine. Poison will kill him. Can you always just fire the gun? Yes. It might take mana. Let me see. Yeah, so the gun takes 0 mana, but it does cost us 3 money every time we shoot it, and we only get money back if we kill somebody. The downside of shooting the gun is that it locks us in place. So a lot of the weapons I think have this, where they're like free to cast, but they anchor you, so you can't be dodging or anything while you're casting them. Let's see what we want. Crack all tiles in front and push enemies aside. I don't think we want any of these spells. Fire pushing shots in adjacent rows until you move. This is kind of a fun spell. You just stand in one place, and it keeps hitting above and below you. Caltrops also sort of fun. Not really our jam though. Okay, fighting Hazel. Okay, so we just played as Hazel. Now we're gonna fight her. Whichever character you don't play as, you have to fight. And this is the consequence. Oh, you dick. Poison for everybody. Oh, just her. Doesn't affect her structures. And a good miss from us. Oh my god. Everything is a failure. Can I teleport this further back to maybe hit her? The good news is she hit her own thing. I guess we could shoot it to kill, right? Oh. Look out. Easy. Our health regen is not really what we need it to be. Or not health regen, mana regen. Could be faster. Okay, here comes the good cold stone. Good. Teleport this thing. Okay, didn't really teleport it anywhere interesting, but that's fine. Ow. Please. Okay, so these things, when we break them, they shoot a laser beam. Which can be a bit of a problem. So you gotta be careful to not break them. But she will do something that will break them eventually. On her own. This is the thing that will break them. So don't stand in front of the laser beams. Teleport one away. We're dead. We got hit by it. No avoiding that. Oh, we should shoot her with the gun. What am I doing? Or whatever. Or Cold Stone also works. Imagine Fear and Loathing, but it's an animated, gritty western, and obviously not as fucked up, but a rabbit doctor does almost do a prostate exam on Rango. The film has a lot of mature jokes. Okay. Also, at the start in Rango, you even see the main characters of Fear and Loathing. They knew what they were doing. Oh, I'm sure they did. Do we spare or kill Hazel? So if we kill her, we'll get, I think a really good artifact. But if we spare her, sometimes she'll come back and build a little gun for us at the beginning of fights. And she'll give us some health now that I think will be enough to fill us up to full health. Live or die. But if we shoot her with our special gun, we'll make $7 off of the transaction. So don't forget to also factor that one in. We'll skip. We'll save her. We'll save her. Let's go to the plains. I can make stuff for you too. We'll take the full heal. Well, I could let you live, but you are worth $7 to me dead. Has got to be depressing to hear. So this guy's deal is he has super high armor, but he takes at least 1 damage every time you hit him. So you've got to just hit him a lot. Or hit him with, or get poison or something that ignores shields. Hit all enemies that have frost, not relevant. Thunder hits 4 tiles away. Not, I mean, it's free. And, so here's my thinking. It's free, and we have the artifact that makes it so every time we cast a spell, everybody takes 5 damage. So it's kind of like 40 damage to if you hit somebody, plus 5 damage to everybody. We'll take it. Whatever. And it's kind of on brand. So I don't quite know what the red thing does. It seems to like make chests and stuff weird later. Well, I'll show you. Why tell you when I can show you? We got the good cold stone coming up. Ow. Good. Managed to not hit anything. Boom. Oh, we got a money gun him, right? So you can see how long it takes to to load up the money gun. You're frozen that whole time, and you have to hope that they don't move. The film also is more mystical, with moving cactuses, spirits, mystical old man who gets hit by a car, and of course, a Gatling gun on the back while Ride of the Valkyries plays. Of course, that old chestnut. So this is Forte that casts twice. That would be good, except that it costs 5 mana, so we can't cast it if we took it. Meditate, freeze for half a second to restore 2 mana, gain 1 Trinity, anchor, consume. No thank you. Caltrops, 25% chance to hit twice. None of these really are what we want. Gain mana regen, we could get the puppy, but we gotta be real careful. Or Miracle, small chance to deal 999 damage when you hit a target. I've never seen this work, but it would be very cool if it went off. Let's get mana regen. It's incredibly tempting to take Miracle, just in case, just for the one time that it actually works. Okay, try to teleport that away. That saves one person. The other person we're not going to be able to save in time. I would never not take Miracle, lol. It's so tempting. Let's let these guys die of poison. Well, they won't die all the way. But one of them will. We don't have a lot of spells to hit this guy without standing in the line of fire. Oh, and Rango is an interesting character. He's the pet chameleon, and at the start he's in an enclosure thinking himself a film director trying to impress a doll missing a head and arm before the car crashes. Poison ticks faster. Now this also affects us. But we do have a spell that poisons people. We'll take it, sure. Interesting. So he's a chameleon with but he dreams of a better life as a film director. Okay, so what of these do we want? We don't want ramjet. We don't really need a homing missile. Empowering is really interesting. So as long as you have this spell queued up to go, but you don't cast it, it gives you a buff. There are a few different rings like this. So this one gives you 5 spell power. All your spells do 5 more damage. That's really good if we have spells that hit a whole bunch of times, like the machine gun that we had in the last run, but it's not that good for this build. I think we should skip all of these. Let's go on the bottom. We'll wait for Cold Stone. So if you break this thing, it will release snakes, which you never want to release snakes. Got one. The snake is loose. I hate him. Snake is the worst. He's quick. Although we locked him in place with our special swords. That's good. Boom. Rango just kind of lies throughout about being this cool guy. He doesn't even have a name and stole the name Rango from like the name of a cactus juice bottles brand name missing a letter. Nice. Oh, and the soundtrack by Hans Zimmer is great. Ham Zimmer is a BoJack character. It's not actually, that was just a joke. Oh, Ham Zimmer, you're right. I can see it. That does seem like a BoJack character though. Hollywood figure, named like a pig. Ham Zimmer, lock him in. If they ever make another season of BoJack, they won't, but if they ever do, Ham Zimmer for sure. I don't want any of these. Skip them. We could get more stuff that does poison, maybe. It wouldn't be... Yeah, so look, this thing... I don't know what the deal with this chest is. I guess... It opens, but it hits us a bunch of times? And that seems like... Oh wait, we should shoot this. What am I doing? We should make $7 by shooting the crystal. I think Amazon is making a knockoff, so they could just use the idea there. Free idea, Amazon. I know you're watching my channel on Twitch. Since you own Twitch, I know that Jeff Bezos is watching this specifically right now. That's a free one. Thank you for your viewership. Soul food. Gain 20 max HP when you kill a hostage. Yeah, we'll take it. It's free. We don't have to kill a hostage, but we could to get 20. I mean, an increase to max HP is kind of big. We can add Ham Zimmer as a character we can make into sweet musical Honey Ham and Cake King 2. Nice, lock it in. I don't really want any of these. We're kind of low on health, by the way. Right before the boss. Reva's not that tough a boss, in fairness. So it's kind of not the end of the world, but I do still hate it. Get him. Don't move. Jeff Bezos, I'm sure, loves us, and what we have said about him and billionaires before here. Listen, I love all billionaires as long as they give me $100 million. That's not even that much to you. Just give me $100 million, billionaires. Just do it. Just do it. It's like, even if you're just a 1 billionaire, that's only like 1% of your wealth. Math might be right. Just do it. Just give me $100 million, Bezos. You can do it. Just do it, Jeff Bezos. Then I'll stream all day long for you. If Jeff Bezos, if you give me $100 million, I will start streaming 10 hours a day, every single day. I promise. Just for you. Okay, he's been incentivized. Fire 3 waves of 6 shots on random enemy tiles that apply 60 poison. Nah, we'll skip it. We'll skip it. I thought about it. Do it, Jeff. Call me. I know that you can figure out how to get in touch with me. Deal 20 damage to a random enemy when you consume a card. We don't do that. 25% chance to also shoot a laser when you cast a spell. We're taking the laser. Okay, Riva. So this isn't that hard a fight, but we also don't have very much health. So we gotta not F this up. Oh, and Hazel built us a gun. That's pretty cool of her. Well, R.I.P. Hazel's gun. Lock her in place. Come on. Kill that man. Make $7. So the good thing about poison is poison does go through her shields. So if we can stack a little bit of poison on her, that actually might be great. Shoot! These blue diamonds, or these purple diamonds always dazzle me. I can't dodge them. I have no ability to do it. Okay, she's got her little reflecty beams. Oh, look, we shot the laser. Did you see it? Boom! Okay, I missed, but fortunately she moved into the bullet. We got pretty lucky there. Please, purple diamonds. Ow. Okay, I really can't... You know what we gotta do? Oh my god, please live. Move up, move up, move up. Oh my god, this is a huge mistake. She moved. Okay, good. She was gonna reflect that. We got 6 life. Live. I'm dead. No! Honestly, if you were famous and saying bad shit about a billionaire, they would realistically be willing to take a deal like that. just to get me on their side. God, I wish. I don't know. I think they really love the money. This is what I want to try to do. I want to try relaunching this with auto-connect on startup. Maybe if we just disconnect and reconnect? I'm like looking for a bot to be in my chat who's like, hey, it's me, I'm in your chat, I'm the bot that you're supposed to look for. Please. It's not quite clear to me what direction I need to push the stick in order to get this button that's down and in the middle. There it is. Connected to Twitch. Everything's enabled. My fear is that when I connect it to Twitch, these, like, enable reward voting, enable boss mercy voting, those things were unchecked. Okay, exciting! A debugging stream! Oh yeah! Welcome! We got new sprites for some of these guys. Slicey, like, sits on a big icy throne now. Should we be Slicey? Slicey, in addition to being hard to fight, I find hard to play. But, it's so realistic! Violet is the only one I've never won as, though. Let's be Slicey. Good, she's a queen! We can also give her her cat girl outfit. But, oh, or her Christmas outfit. But let's do the new sprites. She has 2 different builds. I guess we've unlocked a lot of Slicey stuff, actually. Does that mean that I shouldn't play as her? It's fine. We'll play as her. And we'll do the classic snow build. So, in terms of what she's got, her weapon does cost 1 to play. And this is a dash forward. And if somebody has... So her main mechanic is Frost. And the way it works... Christmas! It's the first day of Christmas! Oh, true, also. Okay, we can be Christmas Slicey. That's a good point. So Frost is basically... The first... You stack it on people like a debuff. The first 2 times you put it on somebody, it does nothing. The 3rd time you put Frost on somebody, it does them a ton of damage. And so she has, like, this spell that, like, heals somebody, but applies 2 Frost. So if you have 1 Frost on them already, then you'll actually do them net damage. Yeah, it deals 150 bonus damage if you stacked 3 of them. I find her a little tricky to play, but we'll do it. And we'll see if the Twitch stuff will work. That would be so cool. I would love it. But, I don't know. Jeff Bezos may resent me right now. And not wish for my Twitch stuff to work. What up? Let's see. Oh, it's working! Vote now for 0 through 3. Okay, so here's the deal. 0 is skip. Please don't do that. 1 has nothing to do with our build. Yo, I like the Christmas outfit. It's good! Will it work? We have 31 seconds. Vote for 3. Please! 3! Yeah! Oh, it's working now! 2, good. So 3 is the one that's... I don't have to aim. The other 2 have nothing to do with our build. It says it ends in 31 seconds, right? Is 31 seconds longer than I think it is? Oh, do I just see the votes? Oh, I get it. So I could still defy you if I wanted to, but it will show me your suggestions. Got it. Rango says, I whispered the Rango soundtrack and decided to watch a clip. And for a kid's film, a joke is Rango asking if the doll's boobs are real. Ugh. It's saucy. I guess it's probably one of those movies with a lot of adult jokes that they think will, like, go over kids' heads. I don't know. I haven't seen it. The weirdest part is the doll slaps Rango, but Rango is controlling the doll's hand. It's extra realistic. Okay, so let's go... We don't want to go to the store, really, in this first run, so let's go here. I need help! How does this spell work again? Oh, it does damage wherever we're standing. Sorry, the hostages. You're not gonna make it here. This spell's kind of cool. So it puts this little laser beam across, and we get a ton of shield while the laser beam is going, but as soon as it hits somebody, then the shield all goes away. So you gotta run to the back and cast it, basically. Like, I can do this now, and then tank some fire here. A true director. True. Okay, so let me just give you the rundown. Beacon is a structure that will summon flames Ember is a free spell that just creates one little tile of flame. Tri-Shot is a Trinity spell. It shoots 3 little things in 3 different directions. 3 times each. So 9 projectiles total. Does it tell me when the voting has ended? It says there's 31 seconds for the vote. But it doesn't seem like... That's okay. We'll do Tri-Shot. Boom. This is really going to be the first vote. 2. Sensor bar. Gain 30 shield when you channel a spell. Okay, well that's... We don't have any spells that we channel, but we could get one. Yeah, we'll get it. Boom. So we got Sensor. The film's conflict starts by Rango as a director saying for his story, he needs an Oh, I see what's happening. I see. He needs an unexpected and daring event to push the protagonist into action. Then his car crashes. Oh. I was trying to see if it would let me vote more than once. Oh, okay. Gotta do the bug tests. Okay, we can hit both of these guys. We can do our new spell. But unfortunately, it has a bit of a delay. I see. Okay, this will kill this guy. This spell won't do anything to anybody. Actually, know how we can kill this guy with our weapon. Once he stops shooting Lees like a jerk. Boom! Isn't Rango Johnny Depp? Are you Johnny Depp? Okay, so Minefield puts down mines. Crossfire shoots in diagonal lines for a lot of damage, but it's kind of hard to aim. Orbital Beam drops 4 little things that each do kind of a medium amount of damage. But only on a single tile. So it like arcs them up and over. You gotta vote Crossfire. You know why. Yeah. Alright, we'll take it. Okay, how do I want to handle this? That'll kill that guy. We should probably be more aggressive generally when we're being slicey. Check it out. Almost got him. Can I? Oh, that only does him a little bit of damage on an ordinary... Oh, you know what we can do? Oh no, it goes... I thought it was diagonal from out in front of me for some reason. It's fine, we got him. Boom! Okay, so real quick. Slice puts poison on people all in the front row. Pinch deals me 1 damage. No! Spike Trap throws spikes out that stay behind as like Caltrops in a straight line. Caltrops. Fear and Loathing, that is a truly great dark comedy, says Rango. Both had the funniest and darkest and the most uncomfortable moments I've seen in a film. Wait, I just realized, why does she have a legging on only 1 leg? I guess only 1 of her legs is cold? Or else it's fashion. Probably both. Will it decide for me if there are 2 voted for, if we wait around long enough? Let's wait and see if it will do a thing. Fashion. It's gotta be fashion. How long is 30 seconds? I guess... It must decide, right? If we just wait. Weird fashion, but I can respect that. Alright. This feels like an eternity. Maybe... How long is 30 seconds? This has been more than 30 seconds, right? But it says 50%, 50%. Is that just the number of votes, or is that it's going to choose between them? We'll skip. We'll do the 0. I found a bunch of Biscoff at the bottom of a backpack, so I'm eating that now. Delish. Vote 0. Alright, we did 0. We don't need any more health, so let's skip the campfire, even though we love the bun who lives there. Even though he is one of the great loves of my life, is the little bunny. And I would never consume him, even as an experiment. Hell yeah, that's a good find. Okay, so either we can take this reward or skip it. Truly, I don't care. because this item has nothing to do with our build. We don't have any jams in our deck. Hopefully we won't have any jams in our deck. Shiso, when we fight Shiso in the boss fight, he might put some jams in our deck. Okay. Meltdown is everybody who has Frost gets hit by this attack and it leaves fire behind. Shield Beam is a pretty good attack. It anchors us in place, but it shoots in a straight line and gives us some shield. Barrier gives us shield for each flow that we have. We don't really have any stuff that does flow, though. Jam goes with Biscoff. Jam goes with everything, honestly. You can put jam on a bagel. You can put jam with Biscoff. You can put jam on a piece of turkey, in the case of cranberry sauce. It's the most versatile vegetable. Is the so talking of taking votes, is the stream voting something we want to not do? How do we feel about it? We could start ignoring it. Blow up that rock. Okay, can I crossfire you? I can't. The delay makes it weird for me? Okay. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. Also, I'm busy eating delicious mystery cookies. That's fair enough. Should we try to... Crossfire's not really helping us here. We'll just ignore it. Thank you, One Step from Eden Bot. Welcome to the stream. Let's do Amalgam. So Amalgam gives people a whole bunch of different status effects. Actually, can I turn it off now? Is that an option midstream? Same, it's like IDK when it's 4 at first, but voting 0 is funny. Let's just disconnect then. We'll take Amalgam. I guess it would, if we were like a channel that streamed One Step from Eden all the time, or if we had like a ton of people who knew this game really well, maybe it would be more fun. But yeah, it just seems like it slows everything down. Haste for 2 seconds when you cast a spell. Gain 4 defense, increase shuffle time by 1 second. That's kind of good. Or gain mana regen. We gotta take the rollerblades. This seems like a fun ability. Just go a little bit faster. Okay, here's Hazel. We remember her from being her at the start of the stream. Amalgam. Good. We should actually save our little, this ability. Please, please. Not a moment too soon. Because look what we can do. We can do this and kill both of them. How can I hit you with a crossfire? Crossfire! That was a mistake. Didn't need that. Didn't do anything for us. Okay, gotta pay attention. And not just stand in front of all the bullets. When possible. Waiting for our mana to come back. Oh, I missed after all of that. Ow. Dodge, dodge. Come on. Okay, those will also explode and hit us. Maybe. Okay, a lot of things. We're kind of gonna get on here. Shoot! Where can I stand that's safe? Nowhere. This game is basically stylish Undertale combat. I think that's a little bit of a... I don't know if I'd say that. There's a bit more to this than that. Undertale feels like you're playing like a shoot 'em up or something. This is very much based on the Mega Man Battle Network games. Not putting a million effects seems fun. Not putting on a million effects seems fun. Oh, what do you mean by that? Should we save Hazel or kill her? Let's Maybe we should have just saved voting for whether the bosses live or die. Let's be mean. I heal you. IDK, I was not completely serious. This definitely has more depth. It's just different. Yeah, it's just different also. So we can get Devour, which would let us devour the bun, should we run into it. I think we should use this run to try to be as evil as possible. Piotr Bizzle, you thought I was talking about the speed boost when I meant the million effects? Oh. Got it. The one that just puts one of every effect on people. 25% chance to create a frost explosion when frost damage is dealt. Let's do this, yes. So if we go here, we know we'll fight Violet. If we go here, we know we'll fight Shiso. We don't know who we'll see here. It could be either Riva or the other person who I keep forgetting. And I just feel terrible about it. But I don't. Let's find out who. And if it's Riva, then... Well, actually, we're probably going to kill her, so it... Ignore what I was going to say. It's this guy again. We just got to hit him a lot of times. Because he has such high armor. Or such high shield. Okay, Ion Cannon, that's not really our jam. Skewer is not really our jam. Sapphire Ring is interesting. But I'd rather not. So here's the thing. I've forgotten that if we don't save the people, we miss out on a lot of healing. Can I mean, she's just gonna die. There's not really... I don't really have a fix for this. Don't have anything that can hit that guy from behind, or hit the bomb that's behind her. Mines, Incline. Incline's kind of a cool spell, but it's not our thing. Do we have a focus for our deck? We should do that. Let's take Anima as focus, because that'll help us get more frost spells. So that choosing a focus is good because it biases which cards that you'll get, but the downside is if you choose no focus, then you get a little bit extra luck. I think, which is nice. It's nice to get luck. Just increases the rarity of all the cards that you find. Anyway, gotta go. Bye. All right, Rango. I'll see you later. Oh my god, I can't aim crossfire. We could almost devour somebody. We could devour the hostage. Oh, we didn't succeed. We didn't kill her, though. Okay. This guy comes back to life. The hostage is surely going to die, because we did put 2 bombs right next to her. Easy. We got this guy. Set this man on fire. Amalgam for you. Fire shots that apply frost in 3 rows. This is definitely the one we should take. I kind of want Citrine. We could do fire and ice build. Fire and ice build? Fire and ice build. Fire and ice build. With a little heal, we need it. Goodness gracious. Amalgam for you. Boom! That was an okay fight. We gained health, net. Gain haste for 6 seconds when you shuffle. We'll gain 3 luck. We'll take the luck box. Let's see if we can win this run as Selicy. We should... Oh, we're fighting Terra is the other person here. Okay. Yeah, we should try to heal. We really shouldn't consume the bun. But it would give us another 100 health. And if we are trying to be as evil as possible, That would be the right, you know, genre of move. Shuffle. Let's get it in hand. Come on. We did it. Wait, did I even get back health? I was supposed to. How much was I supposed to get? Heal 100 HP. But I don't think I did. Does consuming the bun not even work? Oh, that's a disappointment. You hate to see it. Ah, she's dead. But the other one lived. So we'll get some more health back. Gain some shield and crack tiles. If this spell kills an enemy, permanently raise the spell's damage by 20. Let's take this, actually. I think this early, our build's all over the place. It's fine. Okay, here's Terra. We're gonna have a bad time. She flies all over the place. Oh, she's been a little too far away. Boom. Got some ice on her. This is a nightmare. I don't know how to dodge this. Please. We are dealing her a lot of damage, but equally she is owning us right now. Oh, I think we got her with the crossfire, though. Easy. Focus. That was a mistake. Huge mistake. Okay, we can still do this. We just have to not take any damage. Just have to take no damage at all. Perfect. Oh man, we'll tell you what. I just wanted to stop into... I don't think we're going to have enough time to do like a whole run at this point. So I think let's just end this early today. I just wanted to stop in and look at One Step from Eden again. See some of the new sprites. They're pretty good. I don't think they're going to update this game anymore. But if they do, we'll go back. And even if they don't, we'll find another chance to go back again. I think I want to end this a little bit early today. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah. Tell you what, let's go to the, let's call it here for today, though. And, go to the calendar real quick, just to wrap up. Bam, 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 bam. Cool, so that was One Step from Eden. We checked it out. There's my wife, Hazel. As you can see, she has her wrench and her cool haircut and everything. We'll be back tomorrow playing some more Celeste. That'll be from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. So we started playing that game this week. It's my first time playing it. It's been a pretty good time. So again, that'll be tomorrow from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time, some more Celeste. If you watched any of the stream live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. Thanks for hanging out, briefly bearing with me while we tried the stream voting system. And remember, you can climb the walls. I'll have to dream about it and hope that instills the message into my brain. If you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later.